Are you ready?
We are live on the mic with our host DJ Duss and Bamboo Bam.
Bam!
Let's get this show started.
Yo, what's up, man? Another live episode on Live on the Mic podcast. I'm your host, DJ Duss, with Bam Bam.
Yeah. With Bamboo Bam. What up, people? What's going on?
Me and Bam talk so much backstage, I forgot to tell him to turn up the mic again.
Oh, yeah, my mic's up, though, bro.
I know, but then turn your voice up, motherfucker.
You know, my mic's up.
Oh,
there we
there
go.
you are. There you are. I like
I'll
that.
turn it
There
up
you are.
like
Look at
that.
People like to hear you, bro.
All right.
Some people out there actually give a shit about what you have to say. Not me. Not me, but some people do, you know? Anyways, people, follow, press the subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's Live on the Mic podcast. You can join us live, comment, be a part of the show, man. One click away. Hit the little ding and get notified once we go live.
For real.
Now we're on this new app. This app is actually really dope. It's called Clash TV. Download it on your Apple App Store. And it's or go on their website at www.cl CLHHTV.tv. Yeah. No, man, I was on this app earlier. Dude, they have it where you and I are battling now, eh? You don't know if you saw that, Bam. You gotta check it out once.
No.
There's an episode.
Check it out.
Yeah. Someone can throw tomatoes at us, like if someone has your back or someone has my back.
Wow. Word. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, but it's clear as fuck. They have MMA. They have what's his name? Chris Gotti has an episode on there. I think it's called Taking Care of Business. It's dope. Anyways, It's a new app. It's free. Don't be scared, man. Download that shit on your app.
Get on it. Get
on there. Anyways, Bam Bam.
What up, man?
So we've been talking backstage about Cuba.
Yes.
So we all book. I book
Yep.
September. Make sure, let everybody know that I'm going. I get an email from Air Canada on Monday. Now they're fucking up with my flight. They're telling me I can't leave April 11th. I got to leave April 9th to go to Toronto. I got to stay at the hotel one night. Then on the way back, I had to stay 4 hours in Toronto. It was a direct flight. Bam, you know my rules. Direct only.
Direct. There and back, right?
I don't like it. But anyways, I just want to read a little sections of this that makes me laugh my brains out. The top part is what I told you about April 9th and stuff. Here it says hotel costs relating to COVID-19 schedule change. Defined as well as all schedule changes on/after March 19th of 2020. What year are we today? 2022? Did someone try to say fuck you and send me an email that they created 2 years ago? Will not be covered by Air Canada. My hotel will not be covered by Air Canada. So, and this is the good one. To limit the spread of COVID-19, the government across the globe have imposed various travel restrictions. Okay, hold on. Bam. You're sending me to the cesspool of Toronto Airport to get this shit then.
Yep.
This is my understanding, no?
Trying to give you the vid before you get there, son.
So I got three options here on my right. It's either I can change the fucking flight to some other day, to some other hotel, or I can get a full refund, or number one is what we've took. It was, okay, well, we want to go. You know what I mean? Screw these fucking details. We're stuck going.
We out.
But this is the only part of it that fucking blew my mind. Additionally, as a goodwill gesture, we will offer a $50 instant discount per person. Look at my face, bro.
Wow.
I have to spend $200 on a hotel, and you're gonna give me $50?
$50.
Is the place lost its shit?
They should do better than that, man.
It's been a fucking mayhem trying to get a hold of them. Mayhem, like disaster. The travel agent that we book through I Travel 2000. Usually they're pretty good. They're losing their minds. They're on hold for 4 fucking hours. What's going on here? So, Bam, when I first booked, they asked me if I needed canceling insurance. You got canceling insurance, right?
I got canceling insurance.
Okay. How much was it? I don't know if you get ballpark.
$50.
$50. Okay. So I said no. I'm paying for my parents. I figured, fuck it. I don't have another $150. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, I'm going to take my chances. Screw it. So she's like, well, what if you get COVID and then you can't cancel? I said, I'll take my chances. So I am restricted from canceling because I didn't pay a little bit more money. but they weren't restricted on fucking me. Is my question. Like, why would? How is this allowed?
I don't know, man.
Have you ever flown Air Canada?
Yeah, we flew Air Canada the first time we went down to Dominican. Yeah.
We flew fucking Sunwing.
You showing? You sure?
Yeah. The time that all three of us sat in the same row, me, you, and Jess, and they sat
That
me
was
back
Air
there.
Canada?
It was,
Really?
it was Sunwing,
Something?
that flight. It was Air Transat when we went to Cuba.
Cuba.
Yeah.
I guess when I came down with the wife, we was in Air Canada.
Oh, from Halifax?
From Halifax, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I flew Air Canada, and they gave me Air Canada Rouge.
Yeah.
Do you know what Rouge means in French?
No.
What I think it means?
Red,
Go,
red.
go fuck yourself, because
go
it
fuck
was
yourself.
the smallest plane I've ever seen in my life.
Is it red in
Yeah,
French?
yeah. So I'm thinking I'm going in the Air Canada fancy. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Whew. You know, let's do this. And I get on this fucking tiny sardine box, bro. And there's no, at least Sunwings has a TV every third row, that little 4-inch TV that you can't even
So you can
see.
see something.
There's nothing on Air
Nothing.
Canada. Nothing. Yeah. Actually, they had to email. I had to buy Wi-Fi. I don't know if you remember. I called you from the plane, actually, when you were in Dominican already. Remember? I said, "Did you find sauce?" That's the time.
Yes, that's right. You did.
I paid like $12 for 30 minutes to call you to see if everything's all good over there.
Oh fuck.
People were looking at me like, "The fuck is he talking to?"
Yeah,
on
who
the
you talking to?
plane,
Who you
man?"
talking to?
Who you talking to? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Yeah, no, I'm not. But anyways, what did you think, man? Air Canada. What's the right number? What's the right number to fix the situation?
Honestly, they should have fucking took care. Cause they putting you out 2 days, literally. They putting you out 2 days. You know what I mean? So whatever the cost of a hotel for those 2 days should have been compensated. You should have.
Well, it's definitely 1 day. It's the 9th to the 10th is the hotel. But on my way back, it's a 4-hour wait at the for my next flight. So
Well, at least take care one night and pay for some food or something. Got to take care.
Fair enough.
You know,
Because now
they
you have to
they
understand
should.
that if you use Park and Fly, now I got to pay an extra day of Park and Fly.
Yes.
Now we have to babysit the dog. I got to figure out if the person's willing to take him on a Saturday now instead of a Monday, because we don't know if people might have weekend plans.
True.
You know what I mean? And the thing is, I just found out probably a half hour before we got on the air here is I just finally found out that I actually got confirmation, because there's no way that they can flip a whole flight from Monday to Sunday and expect all of us to be going to the same room or fit in the same hotel, right? So even there, all of us are sitting there on standby going, are they still going to bail on us?
Right.
So not cool, man. Not cool. Not
Fucking
Air Canada. I expected more from them.
Yeah. I mean, they've been acting up for a while now. You know what I mean? But even before the pandemic happened, they was fucking up people's flights and not paying people back and making people wait to get their refunds back and all of that, right? And now that this pandemic is over, pretty much almost, everybody's trying to book. They jacking up prices, and they sold some before, so they trying to bump people off that paid less to get more money. You know. They just acting up, bro.
Well, I got a theory on this. If you look at Cuba trips now, same date, April 11th, for instance, the cheapest resort, which would normally be maybe an $800 resort, a 3-star $800, it's about $2,000 now. So do you think they're trying to get us to say, no, give us a refund, we'll go somewhere else?
Right, so they can get somebody for $2,000. That's what they're trying to do.
Would that make sense?
If that's just being greedy. That's all. Everybody is price gouging right now. Boom, bang, boom, boom, boom. Everybody, gas,
the
food,
funny
this,
thing was,
that,
when I booked in September, the lady goes, because before, back in the day, was you book, and if you find it cheaper, you have one time to cash it in. Remember?
Yep.
But if it goes cheaper than that, and you already cashed in, you're fucked. You have the one.
Right.
I said, okay. This time when I booked, she says to me, hey, this is the price, eh?
And that's it.
If it goes cheaper, it's cheaper, and if it goes more, it's more. This is it. I said, fair. Because when you buy something or you got a trip at a price that you are acceptable, like you're comfortable with
You're fine
paying
with
what
it,
you
right?
pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, that's fine. I'm totally cool with that. Let's do it. Right. What I found funny is that we had more friends coming. I said, man, I'm going April 11th. Let me see what the flight. When I went to the iTravel site, there was not one hotel available. So I either figured the plane is filled they can't fit anybody else, so fucking
Right.
wipe the page out, or there's something going on.
Right.
Because now there's obviously something going on. You know, so now that kind of, I was like, oh shit. So we have friends that booked on the 7th, friends that booked on the 10th. You know what I mean? They booked Sunwing, and so far they have no problems.
Everybody's coming down different days, right? So,
Which is fine, which is totally cool. But I mean, like, when I just assumed that my plane is full, so they can't bring anybody else to Cuba.
right.
Fair enough, and move on. But no, I got the, no, you got to move your date.
Yeah.
Now I'm still fingers crossed that I get there and I still have a room, because who the fuck knows? Because in the email here, if you pop it up, oh yeah, see here in the bottom on the right side, please note, we are currently holding the rooms at the Starfish Cuatro Palmas for the original dates only. That's where it gets scary.
Yeah.
The room availability for the new dates is subject to change. We will proceed with the dates change and files when they only receive a verbal and written confirmation. Okay, so like, it's not black and white saying that the room is there.
Yeah, well, you know, so, and then it brings up the question, so who's responsible for all these changes? You get what I'm saying? Who's liable? You know, you book through the travel agent.
Yeah.
The airline is changing your fucking flight, and now the hotel is telling you we're sticking to this day. You see what I'm saying? So it just throws you all over the fucking place, and you got to figure out what the fuck you're going to do. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You know, so who should be responsible to be fixing all these problems? You get what I'm saying?
I did book yesterday. I booked September.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, and I thought, you know, Air Canada, credible company.
I mean, I can understand it. I can understand if you book through the airlines just to get a plane to go down,
Yes.
they change their time,
100%.
that's fine. But when they change your time and your hotel is booked at this time and they change your whole dates on you, what the fuck? You know, somebody's supposed to, you know, fix that problem, right? Being that you went through the travel agent, I think they should be reliable for that, right? So
Because I was talking to the travel agent. She goes, well, maybe there wasn't enough people going. And I said, okay, cool. I get it. But I go, why was it my friends couldn't book on April 11th? Because there was no availability.
Right.
So my assumption is the plane is full. And I feel bad because it's not their fault that they don't know every resort on every fucking country and you know what I mean? I get it. I get that. But don't be using that shit like I haven't did my research is what I'm saying. Nah, sorry, sweetheart.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's a little off. So bottom line is Air Canada can go fuck right off. That's all I gotta say. You guys are pieces of shit. You took my money. You put restrictions on me, and you didn't put yourself any restriction. Took no responsibility. Gave me a lousy $50 fucking dollars. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be at the airport for 4 hours on my way back. Like I have to eat at the airport. How much is that gonna be? More than $50 fucking dollars.
That's true.
So
You know?
So everyone's winning.
One
but
meal
me.
nowadays is $20.
So now, fuck that. Sunwing, I'm sorry they win. I didn't think I'd ever say that a day in my fucking life. But whatever.
Some wings your joint now.
Well, I never got fucked like this again before in my life, so yeah. Anyways, I found some fucking funny fucking topic here. Here's a topic here. A dentist convicted for breaking his patient's teeth on purpose so he can fix them. His name's Charmoli. He's 61. He's convicted of 5 counts of healthcare fraud and 2 counts of making false statements about his patient's treatment.
Oh,
Guys,
wow.
I've been saying this for years. Do not go to the dentist and get your teeth cleaned because you're going to come out paying a lot more money.
No, this is true. They are expensive.
They clean your teeth with hammers. That's what they do. They fuck you up. You've been there.
I've been there. They're expensive, man. It costs a lot of money, man. Costs a lot of money.
Jesse,
but nobody broke my tooth, though. You know what I mean? My shit was already busted.
Dude, but I've been trying to say. I remember when I first started working again, and I got the healthcare. What is it called? The
Insurance?
benefits, health
Yeah.
benefits.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, and I was trying to cancel my benefits. I was like, yo, stick your benefits up your ass and give me cash. I'm all about the cash, right?
Right.
And they're like, well, you can get free massages, and then you can go to the dentist and get a cleaning. And I was like, but I don't want to get a cleaning. Every time someone goes to the cleaning, they got to come back and come back and come back. It's like a fucking shitty fucking mechanic. Like you went there for your brakes, you got to change your exhaust, your fucking starter's gone, your alternator. It's but
You need an oil change.
no one knows you're getting fucked at the dentist. No one knows. No one knows. Rubbing shit to fucking make your fucking teeth melt so you can go get a fucking root canal. I'm telling you. Don't trust these
that's fucked up.
motherfuckers.
He said they put some shit in your mouth.
I'm telling
fuck
you,
up.
bro. I'm telling you, and especially if they knock you out, they fuck up your teeth and sexually harass you. I'm telling you.
He said they're gonna talk in a diddly.
I'm telling you, man. Check his glove. If there's a brown stain on it, your fingers in your bum. Don't fucking fuck around with these things, bro. Jesse said he went to the dentist to get his teeth pulled, and they're gonna charge him $10,000. I hope he got a finger in the butt for that one.
What? 10 grand? Well, how many are they taking?
All of them.
Oh, ouch! That's gonna hurt.
He's coming to Cuba. All we need to do is fuck him up. We'll break most of them for him by accident.
Keep him drinking. He'll fall down.
God
fuck him up.
damn. He said there's 5 missing. Don't want to get a discount? That's what he said to them. You know?
He said 5 missing. Give me a discount.
Give him like a discount. Hook the dude up, man.
Fuck, God damn.
Yeah, $10,000, man.
That's
Jesus
nuts, bro.
Christ.
They are expensive, though.
But there's no, you know it is. There's no health benefits that covers that much, right?
Nah, well, it only covers a certain amount. You know what I mean? And
Of course.
I had to go in for some gum surgery, and it was $1,700 fucking dollars, man. And the insurance only covered about, I think about 900 of that. You know what I mean? So I still had to come out of pocket with a good little chunk of change.
Yeah,
right?
that's not cool, man. The dentist is it's a crazy business. It's definitely. I remembered a friend of ours that was doing big business loans, right, at the bank. He said if you were a dentist, money you were getting an instant loan. That's how.
Wow.
And actually, we took a drive around the city. We were going to a restaurant. We must have seen like 8 dentist offices. Just to show you that they're popping up left, right, and center because that's where the money is. They're fucking your teeth up.
Yeah, well,
And you gotta
I
come
don't know. I don't think they regulate it like the doctors, right?
Of course not.
You know? So,
If anybody's in the medical school right now, get the fuck out of there and become a dentist.
Dentist.
Go in the dentist area.
you know?
Make sure you got your white gloves.
And then it makes you wonder why everybody's so scared to go to the dentist. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh.
But tooth pain is terrible. That's on.
It's crazy, bro. Once that shit get in there and you fucked up, but you can only go 2 days. 2 days with it. You know what I mean? And then you're biting the bullet and saying, I don't care how much it costs. I'll pay you, you know, to get it out.
At the hospital, don't do anything because they ship you to the dentist. It's something else. It's a different field, right? So they, that dude. I'm happy that dude got caught, but I'm guaranteeing you, there's a lot more of them.
It's a lot more. It's a lot more. It's supposed. I don't want to get into it, but my wife was telling me it was a story about a dentist she used to go see up in the city, and he used to hurt the kids on purpose. You know what I mean? Yeah, she's got PTSD for going to a dentist because of him. She says, right? She said, I swear it's him. It's that fucking guy, right? So I don't know. I'll get the story next time. I'll bring it up with a little short skit on next time we come.
Oh
on.
my
You know what I
God,
mean?
bro!
I'll get
See,
more
I'm
into that.
being straight, man. You're telling you, man. You don't fuck around, man. It's like you go to the dentist. You're treating them like an old cab driver. You're like, don't fuck around.
Go. I know which way we're going.
You remember those days? Dude, I remember before there was like any
Why
type
you
of
taking a
GPS.
left?
I used to print out Google Maps and I used to bring it with me drunk in a cab in Montreal and be like, it's 9 minutes away. Like to be like, don't fuck around, man.
I know where you're going. What are you making a left for? You can't make a left here.
I remember, dude, that one time the guy took fucking 8 lefts. I was like, you're fucking with me. And he's like, no. I said, I know you are. I saw that fucking pizza store 8 times already. Like, taking advantage of me. And that's what the dentists do, man. The people take advantage. Human beings are absolutely disgusting.
They'll get you when they can, bro. They'll get you when they
But, like,
can.
let's be real, Bam. You're a dentist. You're making good money regardless. You don't need to start fucking up teeth.
This is true. You know?
You're not fucking up teeth. But anyways, Bam.
They fucking people teeth up.
Like, get over here.
Hey, you told me about it. I giggled. Hey, you sent it to me. I giggled at
I
work.
told
was like,
you,
look at this
man. I
shit.
told you
This
that's
is
what they
crazy.
do. You don't trust them, motherfucker. You said you had one that was hurting you too.
Oh, yeah. And the lady yanked that motherfucker right out without numbing me first either. I was like, yo, stick me with the needle, please.
Because
you know what I
she
mean? Like,
enjoys watching a big, tall black man fall to his knees.
yep, little Middle Eastern lady. She was
took
like,
you out.
just went right in for it.
Yeah,
You know? I was like, if you get punched, it ain't my fault. You know what I mean? Like,
true.
you know?
It's facts,
I
man.
don't do pain very well. You know?
The teeth area. I don't know. I just don't. Just be careful. Go to the dentist. People be careful. Don't fuck around. Threaten them, motherfuckers. You know? There's a
Threaten
few
them
people that
halfway
threaten. Just
through.
don't
Threaten
threaten
them
them
halfway
under
through.
camera. You know, smile when you threaten them, just in case there's a camera in the corner. But say something. You know what I mean? Say something. Bam! Something weird was really, man. We did our
What?
first
What?
episode of Live on the Mic
Yes.
in about second or third week of January. And there was a strike, the convoy.
Yeah, the convoy, trucker
yeah, you know,
convoy,
we,
yeah.
and we talked about it. And the
Yeah.
big debate was, the big part of the debate was, should they keep going or stop, right? And you like, you said they made
Their point. They made a point. Time to
I
go the
said
fuck
it's
home.
gone too fucking far. They got no choice to stick it out. Remember?
Yeah, true.
So I get an email, which I should have popped that one up too, about saying that we are the episode is now off YouTube.
Oh,
And if,
yeah, that's right. Fuck.
And it's because that we were giving out false medical information.
Oh, yeah. You know, like we doing right now with the dentist. Oh, yeah, we're giving you fake medical news. You know what I mean? We just telling you, be careful when you go to the dentist. You know?
This is coming from two hosts that are triple vaccinated, by the way.
Yes, triple vaccinated.
Triple vaccinated, boosters. Mm-hmm. And we're the ones giving out false information. We never even went against what they were saying. I said, don't get me wrong. I only did it for my selfish reasons, and I tell people that all the time.
There you go.
Where the fuck? And then I kind of submitted it. They're like, do you want to appeal? I said, well, yeah, I want to appeal. Like,
Appeal it.
like rewatch the episode. So I clicked the appeal button, and I got rejected immediately. And I sent a fucking email back saying, did you even watch it?
It was some robot saying
Of
no.
course, go fuck
No.
yourself. You get it. You have the right to appeal, meaning you have the right to appeal nothing. So,
Yeah, you got the right to try to appeal.
so
That's
how?
about it.
What do you think happened? People, you can even comment on this if you're watching.
don't
This.
know,
How,
man.
like, did someone complain?
Maybe.
But how could they complain? You were saying one thing and I'm saying another. So how could someone even? We were not even both agreeing on this.
Not really, no. When it came to that topic, we was on two separate ends. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. And how did they come up with the, we giving out fake medical advice? You know what I mean? Because I don't even think we even talked about the vaccine.
No, it was beyond that. It was beyond the vaccination.
Yeah.
It was literally, do they keep going or do they stop? And where was our prime minister to come out? That was the main topic.
Yeah.
Now, what I don't understand, is it because of like it was, you know what I mean? Was it the graphic of the art of the hand with the vaccination with the truckers? Was it, you know what I mean? Do you think it could have been that took it too far, or the question was where was Justin Trudeau was a part of my title?
I don't know what the criteria is for when it comes to taking down videos. Like, it really baffles me because, like, who sits back and decide what's offensive, what's not offensive, and so on, right? I get it. They need to have someone there. They need to have something in place, but they should be a little more clear on what, dictates what's going on. You know what I mean?
Fucking for real. I just find that I'm gonna give you an example, bro. There's a guy that I know. I can't say we're friends because I don't have his number, but a guy that I know. He started a wrestling promotion. Did pretty well. It's tough business, and he started his YouTube channel. YouTube channel's doing fantastic. It's called Animal TV.
Okay.
Great job for wrestling fans. You know me, I'm a little more particular with sound and quality, but that's me being me. But he's successful, regardless, right?
Right.
So he does this. He has a wrestler that's on there, and his wrestler tells a story about how he can suck his own penis. This is on YouTube.
Lord.
This is on YouTube.
And it's still on here.
Exactly.
Wow.
You see where the line is drawn? As long as you act stupid, say something stupid, you're good. You have a bit of an actual debate about the real world, and you're not good. You know what I mean? And it's platforms like this. They're like you're held down. This is why there's I don't know if you've ever watched this. There was a show called Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley. No.
Okay, it's about Silicon Valley, the place itself where it creates all the tech stuff, right?
Yeah.
And this one guy's trying to recreate the internet, another internet, because this internet is busted.
Right. Okay.
And at first I was like, oh yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Like, but it never affected me until now. Now I understand.
Now you understand what he's trying to do?
Well, I knew what he was trying to say, the ads are always following you, and, the news is only a certain whatever they want to feed
Yeah.
you. And I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. I
Well,
don't care. I don't
now,
care.
now, if you think about it, he was on to something from back then. You
Yes.
know what I mean? Because now they're selling all your fucking information as money. You know what I mean? It's whatever you type in your phone.
Well, it's funny.
It's money
Remember
to them.
when James's friend was here, Samir? Remember?
Yeah.
He goes, "Why is WhatsApp worth $1 billion when we don't even pay for it?" That's an eye opener, bro.
There you go.
Because they're selling your information. Mm-hmm. Because why else would it be worth anything?
There you go.
Because it should be worth $1 billion if they were charging,
Advertising.
$59.99 or advertising, but
yeah.
it's free.
Yeah. You know?
And they said it was cryptids. I could just imagine how many fucking criminals went on there thinking they were safe.
Their door come knocked in. Boom.
It's like,
You know?
WhatsApp is what's now. What the fuck's going on now?
It's what happened. That's what it is. What
It's
the fuck they doing here?
I just don't. But it's an eye opener because I really didn't think we crossed the border of being too political. We didn't tell anybody. We never told people to get vaccinated. We never told people not to get vaccinated.
Right.
We never said anything. We told people you have your own choice. And even when people comment on here, we tell them good or bad. It's your opinion.
Yeah,
So
but
why
we had plenty of shows when we talked about the vaccine and the COVID and blah blah blah.
Dude, there was times where we were a little harsher, which I don't
Mm-hmm.
understand. So I still think it might have been the cover art or but the title. I don't know. I think they were just trying to shut down the convoy, the Freedom Convoy shit, and then because I think it fucked shit up here. You know what I
got
mean?
caught in the mix.
But I don't know. I know some people that wrote music about it and got a shitload of views, and that was okay. So it's still a gray area. I don't know. Be careful, people. YouTube will rip your shit up, man. So stick to your TikToking stupidity, and you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
The
Bam,
ticket
bam.
talk. What up?
Bam,
What
bam.
up? What up? What's next?
What's next? It's funny, man. It's I find that life today, people are very quick on writing bad reviews. Even today, my I travel 2000 woman was very patient with me. I was very upset about Air Canada. But after it was all said and done, I asked her today, is there an email or something I could email telling you that, sending you a good review? And she was like, oh, well, yeah, you can email our manager, which I'm going to do. Because I find people don't tend to write good emails or good reviews.
Good review.
Because a review is usually on when it's good, it's expected. Right, Bam? You go to a restaurant, it's good food. You spend a lot of money. It's expected. So when it's bad, I'm pissed off. So it's an emotion. The emotion kicks in. You go home. You put it on your phone. You grab your computer and stuff like that. But then you know what? I was like, so I'm a big believer on firm, realistic reviews, good and bad, or a very good review. Unless, you know what I mean? I try to go out of my way to write good reviews.
Right.
But I found 3 places that you and I enjoy.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
All right, that people wrote bad reviews, so we have to stick up for them. All right.
Let's see.
Okay, guys. There's a place called Barbie Barnes in Montreal.
They're wrong. It's all fake news.
Okay. Bam, you introduced me to Barbie Barnes in Montreal.
Fucking right.
You
Fucking right.
Came down from New York. I was in
right.
Montreal. I got in your truck. You said, you hungry? I said, yeah. And you asked me, I remember you looked at me. You go, you got somewhere to eat? And I was like, no, but I knew you had somewhere. You had a spot in mind.
I
right?
had a spot.
So I said, where are you going? You're like, yo, ribs? I was like, let's do it. So Barbie Barnes is probably mine and Bamboo's favorite place.
That's right.
So here's 2 bad reviews. Matthew Lane says, well, I certainly can't complain about the price. The food, however, seems to be from a different era. The ribs were so sweet, they were actually chunks of brown sugar still in the sauce. And the fries tasted like frozen home-baked fries. The buns didn't taste particularly fresh or homemade. The service wasn't nice, and the atmosphere was unique. But it didn't make up for the quality of food. Hold on, Bam. The other person, Valerie Clayton, wrote, horrible, greasy ribs. Very disappointed, not worth the price at all. I will not go back. Bam, what's your take? Do you defend Barbie Barnes here?
I defend Barbie Barnes 100%. Okay, and people, I have to make you understand how good Barbie Barnes is. All right, I lived in Ottawa for years, and I used to have my friends tell me, yo, you got to try these ribs from Barbie Barnes, because I'm from the States, and, you know, we do ribs, and we do them right, and whatever. You got to try Barbie Barnes. Montreal, I never get to go to Montreal, and one day I was sending my daughter down to see my family, so I drove her down, dropped her off at the train station, and it hit me, oh, I got to go to Barbie Barnes. But this is back then. I'm going to show you how far we're talking, people, all right? This was back when we had flip phones, okay? So it wasn't no GPS. I had no address. I didn't know. I had to call. I had to put an APB out on Barbie Barnes. I called back Ottawa and said, listen, I'm in Montreal. I want some ribs from Barbie Barnes. He said, where you at? I said, I'm on this street. He said, go 2 blocks straight, make a left. Then go 2 blocks down, make a right, and then stop in the middle of the block and look to your right. This is how well this person knew where Barbie Barnes was in Montreal, okay? That's how I found the place. I went down, bought some ribs, bought him some ribs, drove all the way back. I didn't even eat the ribs until I got back. And when I got back, I was like, motherfucker, I should have sat down and ate there. You know what I'm saying? That's how banging those ribs was. So ever since then,
Yep.
I got to go back. So every time we go to Montreal, I brought you in,
You
right?
brought me in, and then we were eating, and I remember you looked at everyone. And you said, "You know when I know the ribs are good? Because no one's been talking.
That's right.
We're quiet, just devouring these things.
Just murdering everything.
Greasy ribs? Are you fucking? What are you?
No.
See, I'm gonna tell you something, man. When I owned the bar, there was a dude that wrote a bad review on us. And, you know,
Oh, okay.
okay, it was something to do about breakfast, and it took too long, and how Jesse was working, and he was rude to the waitress. Jesse's not even rude, period. You know what I mean? And so Jesse goes on the tape, and the guy waited maybe 12 minutes, not 35 minutes, like he showed us, because he was defending himself. I didn't. He didn't have to defend himself to me, but he was.
Right.
And you find out that there used to be previous owners, and it was a friend of a previous. This is how bad reviews could be done. Like could be a competitor, or someone that doesn't like someone that works there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this is where you got to draw the fucking line sometimes.
If you generally don't like something, explain why you generally don't like it. You get what I'm saying? At least when someone reads it, they go, okay, I can understand that. It's not my cup of tea, but, whatever. But Barbie Barnes, the flavor, magnificent.
Dude,
the
Adam,
chicken,
bring
delicious.
Adam, loves it. Mario loves it. Jesse, that doesn't even enjoy ribs, loves it.
There you go.
I brought some
Snapdragon, love
leftovers back. My dad ate them when I got back, loves it. Like, I'm sitting there. Remember we brought a huge group when you came down from Nova Scotia?
it. Yep.
A huge
Whole bunch
group.
of-
Everyone ate it.
Everybody ate it.
So Barbie Barnes, 5 stars. People are nice.
Yep.
Old school place. Great
Yep.
ribs. Great portion. What's their names? Matthew and Valerie? Fuck off. All right? Fuck off. So second place, I wanted to bring up. Me and Bam have been to this resort 3 times.
That's right.
All right. I have. Bam, what's your? Give me one good fucking positive review and one negative review. I want you to be honest with this place. What's your positive and your negative?
My positive,
Be
negative.
Live Punta Cana Collection.
Be Live. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something negative.
Okay.
It's hard because it's
Let
not
me.
really
Can I?
major.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you my.
You go ahead. You go
Okay,
ahead.
I'm gonna say the food super solid. Buffets, restaurants, super solid. All right. I'm gonna say, yo, what's up, Alex?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say food super solid. I'm gonna say the beach wasn't the nicest. The beach was nicer further out to the left.
Yeah, okay.
Little darky, but that's my real honest review of this
Right.
place.
All around, the service is good. The people are nice. You get what you need when you want it. I found they provided everything for us. And a lot of places you go, they see you, you get that fake smile. But they see you a couple times, they know you, you're like family type deal.
That's right.
You get that feeling.
Okay, I like that.
And the only bad thing about that place,
The
for
toilet
me-
paper in the cheap rooms.
the-
The VIP
No.
rooms had nice toilet paper. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they did. They changed it around on us too, right? Within them 2 years. But
My parents got that VIP by the ocean. They had nice toilet paper.
that nice toilet paper.
Yeah.
It just the bad. Let's see, not too much bad.
Not really.
Not really. Not really. Not
Great
really.
disco.
You
Great
know,
buffet. Great service.
the food
How
was
many?
good.
What? 4 or 5 pools. Like.
more than 4 or 5 pools.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Okay,
Yeah.
let's read this review here. James Hammett. Decent pool and gym. Food is okay, but the service is terrible. The staff don't want to work here.
Oh,
They don't
wow.
want to help you with anything. 5 people behind the counter and no one's working. You need something? Enjoy the wild goose chase with other employees that never end. I will not be staying here again. Phones in the room was broken, and I first got here, and what does it say? I first got here, and over the 10 days of my stay, it was never fixed. Heard many other complaints from other guests. This is 100% a budget hotel. This is not a resort. False advertising.
Wow. Wow, you're going all in over a phone, you know?
Bro.
He's going in over a phone.
Guys, I'm going to tell you how great the fucking service is here. I have people running out to get me drinks. I am called four cervezas. That's how many fucking beers I order. There's a fucking guy that I was there 2 years later. We went back, grabbed my face and says, "Do you remember me?" And his name was Felipe.
You know?
That service, guys.
I'm telling you, the fucking bouncer in the club. Take
With
care
the
of
phone.
you.
Remember your phone? They found your wife's phone.
That's right.
They could
Found
do it.
phone,
They're
nothing
poor.
stolen. Everything is all good, you
They're
know?
poor. I got there. I got in the plane, flew down, went on the bus, got me and my dad. I gave some Dominican kid $20. I said, "Get me and my dad a couple beers." He said they might be like $4 each or whatever, and he leaves. My dad's like, "He took your money." I said, "If you take my money,
He ran
it's
off.
on him. It's on him." He comes back, and he says they're $3 each, and gives me my change.
Oh, fuck.
I gave him the rest of the money.
Right. There you go. You know?
So it was a great vibe from the minute I walked in, where I could have been easily ripped off right from the get go.
No, yeah.
So I get to the resort. I never, dude. Their a la cartes were always on time. They were clutch. Every time we booked, it was on time. We never had to wait.
Nope.
The fucking I've been there 3 times. I still haven't tried everything in the buffet.
Nope.
The bartender, dude, the waitress would come by, order 15 people with different drinks, and remember the whole order.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, incredible. So for some people to say that they don't want to work there, what's his name again? Let's bring up his name again. What's his name again? James.
James.
The question is, were you a jerk off?
Probably an idiot sitting down there thinking he's entitled. That's
Because if
the
you're a
problem.
jerk off, James, yes, human beings won't take care of you.
You know, down there probably being disrespectful.
If you,
You know?
they treat people like shit. People don't like be treated like shit anywhere in the world, James. I guarantee you, James, you're being a fucking dickhead. That's why you didn't get any service. They probably said, "Fuck you, you cheap tipper, complaining about a phone." Who the fuck you calling anyways?
Fucking James. You know?
James, I got a bad review on you, you piece of shit.
I remember the thing I didn't like about the resort. I couldn't find the fucking honey at the buffet. That's all. I couldn't find the fucking honey one day. I was like, where the fucking honey at?
Do they
you
produce
know?
honey there? We don't even know.
Yeah, the honey and the syrup, it looks so close and similar. And I went to put some in my tea.
You
Like,
should
fucking
fucking
syrup.
give this a 1 star and just destroy the honey.
That was
here.
the only fucking thing, and I didn't give a shit. I mean, the food was on par, man. Like the service in the rooms was great. I always had what I needed.
Rooms are dude, that's one clean ass resort. And you know what? It is a budget resort. We did pay less than $1,300 for 7 days for a 4-star resort, and I'm telling you, it was worth every penny. We've been there 3 times with 0 goddamn complaints. They have a bar that's 24 hours, and trust me, did I put them to the test.
Oh yeah,
Trust
and snack bar 24 hours, and we ate and drank.
Oh, you love Alex says, "I love when people leave a bad review and complain about the weather." There's another reason. It's one time I read a review. They're like, "I hated this place. They had terrible Russian people." So you're mad about the people that booked there. It had nothing to do with the fucking hotel. It rained. I'm never going back to Mexico. What are you, retarded? It's not the fucking Mexico's fault.
Check the fucking weather before
It
you go.
happens. You book 9 months in advance. You got fucked once. Get over it. You know what I mean? Oh, Tuesday.
fucking people.
Anyways, I got one more spot, man, and this
What we
is
got?
because we're heading down to Cuba. Beatles Bar.
Ooh.
Okay, Phil F U says complete junk bar, same music over and over again. They don't even play Beatles tunes. What is up with that? I don't understand why someone would go to this rock bar in Cuba, while they can go to a number of salsa bars. I didn't go to this bar. We just stayed close to it. It was complete shit. First of all,
I'm a black man, and I've been to that bar, and I enjoyed myself.
Phil,
The drinks were priced right. The
$2.
band was doing their thing. Everybody's having a good time. It was a good environment. I had no complaints, you know.
Phil. Was it Phil? Is that his name?
Feel you, yeah.
Phil. Yeah, you're right. There's lots of salsa bars. But isn't it nice to have an option? Isn't it nice to go to a rock bar for people that don't like salsa? You fruitcake. Come on, man. And the fact that they don't play Beatles songs makes it that much fucking better. Because if that's all they played, this place would be shut down.
Quick. You
Like,
know?
come on, man. This, by the way, for anybody that hasn't been at the Beatles bar, it's on the Veradero Strip. This place, it wasn't anything I was expecting. Because once you Google Beatles bar, it shows like a little bar. So when people said, yo, it gets packed very quickly, I thought it's because people had
It's
to go
small.
into this little bar with a little stage. I didn't know it was this big outdoor venue onto the right side with a
Yes.
stage and hundreds of people. That's the atmosphere. You're outside, guys. You're out. If you guys haven't been, it's outside. They play every classic song. Everyone from every single country knows every single song.
There you
Is that
go.
not true?
That's true. That's true.
It
You
is
know?
bomb. It is one of the funnest places. I can't wait to go back again to the Beatles bar. And the fact that it wasn't big because he stayed near it. Come on, bro.
know.
It drives me bananas. And this is a one. You gave it, first of all, 1 star. You didn't taste a drink. You didn't
He
try
didn't
a
even go
food.
in.
You didn't even try the atmosphere. They weren't even disrespected. You did a judgment, fill you from outside because you were further away. Maybe it wasn't your style of music, but I don't go to some place that I don't like the music and start trashing it,
Yeah.
especially if I never step foot inside.
Fucking feel you. Feel you.
Bam! The people are ridiculous.
They got problems, bro. They got fucking problems. You know what I mean? Got to keep an open mind, you know?
You know what? I'm going to tell you what's wrong with Phil. Phil can't pick up a girl or a guy. So he had to go to his room at 10:30.
Yeah, okay. I see you made it equal.
He had to, because, you know, we don't know. Phil, he had to go back. He had to go to his room and cry. And then the Beatles bar were having fun outside of it. And he was very upset.
No,
Yeah.
I
he
can't
was,
go to
"Oh,
Beatles bar.
none of the Spanish women from the South are like me. You know what I mean? So this is what happens.
You
And then
know.
Ozo probably wrote this review in his room at 9:30 and said, "This is complete shit."
Man, I'm bored. Man,
So
fucking
this
asshole.
is it,
Fuck
guys. Please, if you have a good place, especially somewhere that you guys enjoy, go out of your way to write a good review.
Back them up. Back 'em up,
Because
people.
back up the places that you support. I support these 3 places for sure.
Yeah.
And all these places, I haven't been there once. I've been there multiple times. I've had a good time at Beatles Bar. Be Live, I recommend it to anybody.
Yes.
Barbie Barnes, I can't wait to go back. I've been to these places more than once. I could write a review. I have written reviews of this place. Support the things you like, because these jerks like Phil and James and Valerie are going to try and destroy the things you like.
Yeah. You know?
Please write a bad review on Air Canada because they're pieces of shit, though. Pieces of shits. That's a bad review.
No,
You know,
fuck.
when I start a segment on what I'm talking about and they screwed me, that's a bad review, man.
Oh, I knew it was coming, boy.
Sorry.
I seen it like, boom, Air Canada. I'm like, oh, there he's going in. He's going in.
Dude, it's the only way I can get therapy is here.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear
You
you.
know?
You know, but see, we in Cuba, we haven't even told you about all the other. Man, we went to a restaurant at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning to get burgers.
Yes. Yes.
Fucking delicious. 4 or 5 o'clock in the
Okay,
fucking morning.
let's rewind this. We're not 100% sure if it was delicious. It is 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, annihilated and starving to death.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. We was told it was McDonald's.
Yeah, the cab driver made fun of us. Said, "You want to go to McDonald's?" We said, "Yeah," and he took us to Cuba.
yeah. But the fucking shit was good. It was good.
But you know what?
know.
The Shooting the Shit podcast team is going down to Cuba.
Yes, that's right.
Bam's
We'll
there
do a
April
podcast.
9th. The rest of us are there April 10th. And we are going to make it's gonna be not a total podcast, but we're gonna show you some of the places we like going the most.
Yeah.
You
We're
know
gonna
what I
bring you
mean?
with us. We're gonna bring you with us. You know what I
You know,
mean?
the Beatles bar is going to be definitely one of them. So Phil can fuck off. I wish I could email him that. And then there's, the Cali 62. We're going to go to Al Capone's restaurants. We're going to do some Havana.
Yeah. Do a
So
little bit of everything.
we got an Airbnb out in Havana. So we're
Do some snorkeling again. You know.
So, yeah, man, we have trust me, we've got all the equipment to do it. So we're definitely going to have a little something for you guys to show you. It's definitely some of our top spots. Instead of writing a review, we're just going to show you the review. That's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to do it up here.
And show you the real Cuban food. You know what I mean?
Yes. Oh, dude, can you tell the people that off the resort, the food's amazing?
Fucking phenomenal, man. It's phenomenal, man. I'm gonna take you to a little spot. I'm gonna show you where the little spot is. Yeah, because it's right there too. I'm gonna show you where the little spot is where you get the baddest food for cheap. You be sitting there and just be like, wow, they hiding this. This spot should be right on the strip. You know what I mean? So,
Man, because you know what? Resort food, you find what you like and you stick to it. But off the resort, man, some of the best pizza I've ever had was off the resort. Remember that one place? I think we were eating alligator and shit.
Oh yeah, and got alligator, deer. We was eating all that shit.
Yeah,
man.
it was good. She's like, "What do you guys want?" And she's like, "I'll make you a bit of everything." It was great. Telling you, it's definitely an underrated place. Beautiful beaches, great people. We're definitely going to show you. So we're going to stop bringing it up. We're just going to, you have to check it out. It is what it is,
for
man.
real.
But bam, coming up, man, we're going to have Dallas from American Gladiator on the show.
Okay.
So we were talking to her today. There's some news that we can't mention that she's going to mention after, which is some cool stuff that's going on. We're definitely getting some big guests back on the show since we've been on Clash TV. I think we have 2 more episodes before we go away. I think maybe. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. But yeah, no, I can't wait to go away. We're not going to be playing anything that week, but who cares? We're gone. We busy. We're working.
we doing something. Yeah.
We're doing, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. So I can't wait, man. Good things are going to be happening, bro. But bam.
Yo.
It's always great to have you on live on the mic, my brother.
Definitely, man.
We got to keep working hard and keep doing what we're doing, man. All right, brother. See you next week. Peace.
All right, bro. Peace.
Peace.